After playing Elden Ring and making many videos on different runs on it, it started to not only become the same thing over and over again, but it lost one of the most important aspects of the game for me, the difficulty. So I decided to start a new series where I attempt to beat the hardest games in the world in order to seek out a new challenge. Which brings us to the subject of the video, Dark Souls 3, which is known for its cool yet difficult bosses which leave players ready to quit the game. Basically just perfectly what I needed, and this video was no exception to having many of those kinds of moments. Like, what the f*** is the counterplay? I can hear her, but like she doesn't appear until she's impaling me with a f***ing scythe. Anyway, after studying the lore from the beginning cutscene, that I definitely remembered for the rest of the playthrough, I loaded into the world and wasted no time killing random NPCs to show them that I have indeed played these games before. And then after clearing them out, I reached this weird statue with a sword in its chest. Ooh, I wonder what's gonna happen when I remove this random sword out of this statue. But even after awakening, it didn't really do too much to me, so I swiftly took him out and claimed my first boss kill. But a pretty good fight, right? Didn't struggle a little bit on that boss, so I low-key think I'm doing pretty good right now. Past the boss, there was a few NPCs like the blacksmith Andre, and this girl, who I low-key forgot the name of, who allowed me to level up some of my stats. And after all of that, I was off to the second area of the game, the High Wall of Lothric. But nothing really much happened here, other than defeating a few enemies and exploring a little bit. But I did find a chest. Look, I know it's a mimic chest. I've seen a TikTok or two, but I'll entertain you, fine. Okay then. Anyways, after running for my life, I somehow made my way into something a lot worse. I think we're meant to go through this door. Hello? Of course there's a boss fight. I don't know why I didn't expect it to be a boss fight. It's literally one of the most recognizable boss arenas that I'm probably gonna see. He has no eyes and is slobbering everywhere like a little dog. Alright, I think we can work something out. Come on. Ooh, no, you're not hitting me with that one. Okay, the charge missed. That is unfortunate. Nope. Come on. Charge. Ooh, that hit the head as well. Ow. Ow. Nope. Nope, not hit me with that, not hit me with that, not hit me with that. Do another charge. Ooh, right where it hurts. Ooh, okay. I guess that's it. And after defeating him, I did what any prideful man would do, and decided to gloat the victory. I did it. First boss down the drain. What the fuck is that? But somehow these guys turned out to be friendly, which showed me for the first time in this game that not everything is trying to kill you. Before moving on to the Undead settlement, I returned to the Firelink Shrine and found this NPC invader who seemed to have an Uchi katana. So you already know I wanted it, and after giving him a lesson on flying, I did not realize how I would then retrieve the weapon. Wait, do I not get the item? So after reaching the Undead settlement, I was faced with a pack of dogs, and after getting over my trauma from dogs in Souls games, I quickly defeated them and moved on. You think you can watch me while I'm getting attacked by dogs and not do anything? Out of here. Out of here. What am I doing to his body? I feel okay, you know what, I'm gonna stop. And after speedrunning through the region, and of course dying a few times, didn't need it that much. I finally made my way to the next boss. Who's gonna mess me up now? Nah, there has to be something. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Something came behind me. What? I mean, what do I do against that thing? Okay, so you roll 2, just like Fire Giant. I remember what I did to him. Wait, what? Wait, where do I hit you? Do I hit you in the middle? Yep, I hit you in the middle. And I meant to let it burst like a pimple. And I died. It's fine, doable. 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 So I gave it another attempt and actually got a little bit further than I did last time and accessed the second stage. But I quickly died. Okay, I don't understand how this grab works. I'm dead. Might need a better weapon. When I returned to the Firelink Shrine, I went back to where I first found the NPC invader and saw that he still had the loot on the ground. So I picked it up and then got the Uchi Katana. And after upgrading it, I returned back to the boss to give it another go. Cue the music. Alright, easy first stage. The P is back, the P is back, the P is back. Wait, I think I get it. These things are everywhere. They don't just spawn in, they're just everywhere. I did not realize this. There we go. I know that one hurt. Yeah, nice grab. Nice grab, idiot. You buffoon. Found you. Where's the last one? Found it. You're in trouble. You are in trouble. It is kind of over for you. I'm ending this. Wait, can you, like, get hit? Thank you. Much appreciated, dude. Another boss down. So after defeating the Dark Souls version of the Whomping Willow, I then started exploring this area, and eventually I found this. Perfect. Ominous. Wait, is this an elevator? Ooh, okay. And when this elevator finally arrived, there was this weird NPC on it, who started talking about how the elevator can go both down and up. And after being slightly confused about what he was saying, I then went on the elevator and tried to see for myself.
Do you see that? That humongous
Yo,
beast?
what is that?
That thing makes my skin crawl.
Yeah, not surprised.
Now, think twice before you go down that road.
Uh-huh. Hi! Ooh, wait, he's gonna help me fight this thing? I don't think I'll need it. I don't think I'll need to help, now that I think about it. Easy dodge. Yeah, what do you got on me? You think you're the Demon of Hatred? Not even close. Yeah, easy work, easy work, easy work. I didn't even need this guy's help. And after collecting my reward, I made my way to the Road of Sacrifices, and honestly, not too much happened here other than fighting a few birds. So I honestly just made my way along and found the next boss. And little did I know that this boss would cause so much rage in me. What? And as much as I want to answer that question, yeah, I don't really return to that for a little while. And the reason for that was because I got lost. So I ended up finding this swamp biome where I had to extinguish these flames, which seemed to open something. And while doing that, these Demogorgon looking dogs started chasing me, to which I responded back in kind. And after building up my courage, I finally returned to the boss that I lost to. Because I guess that's what you're meant to do, because you can't end on the loss, right? Right? That's what the crystals is! Also, did I mention that I had to do this long run back every single time? Where these enemies would constantly start hitting me? Yeah, I might have got a little bit mad. Okay, really? Really? Is this what we're going to do? Just spamming stuff in my face? Like, I'm sorry! Nope. Okay, you're one hit. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! 1 HP. Almost. Anyway, no coming back anymore. Your clones ain't saving you. Your crystals ain't saving you. Like, you're dead. You're full gone. Bye. So I returned to Farron Keep, you know, the swamp place that I mentioned earlier, and extinguished the last flame, which finally opened the door to something new. What's all the lights for? Are you celebrating something, guys? Alright, I'm out of here. Don't worry about me. We don't go to fire or anything, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna make a guess and say that door doesn't open. Oh, it does. Okay, let me in. Please, let me in. Run. Oh, no. This is a boss. We just went from the oven to the fucking sun. Wait, what? Yo! What are we doing? Yo. Who are you? Oh, you look cool. Oh, you look cool. I want your armor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take your armor. Ooh, okay. Dual wielding a greatsword and a knife. What a way to introduce a boss. And to be honest, the first part of this fight was literally just me glazing the boss, calling it cool. Yeah, and I actually managed to get through the first stage pretty easily, and then I realized where the difficulty started. Did I do it? I'm just gonna take a guess and say they weren't meant to kill each other. So I had to take the final blow. But the fact that it's a cutscene, I mean, to be fair, if that was it, then I'd be very surprised. Are you gonna fuse to become some amalgamation? What? Oh, he's so cool looking. Yo, this is definitely my favorite boss so far. He is so cool. And the soundtrack, I low-key want to turn up the music, but I can't right now because I'm gonna have to be locked in. Oh! I'm scared. Okay, you dodge away. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be an issue. At least I was right about something. Okay, I'm losing a lot of health. Honestly, like, just kill me, please. Like, okay. Okay! Okay! Okay. Holy shit. Backstab. Charge there. Backstab! Again. Nah. Alright, one more, you're dead. Out of here, boy. Out of here, boy. Once I learned the backstab strat, it was over. Your death was already decided from that point on. Alright, so in our last fight, I did discover one thing. This sword's damage is not as good as I think it could possibly be. So I think I'm probably going to switch weapon and just see how that goes compared to it. And I mean, I've already got technically a weapon I was planning to use at some point earlier, but I do need to unlock it first. And it's from, obviously, Vort. I think Vort's weapon looks really cool, and if it has the ice effect, I think it's just going to be even better. Maybe I just go for this. After returning to the Abyss Watcher arena, I found a secret door that led to some catacombs. And as much as I want to say how bad this area was and how annoyed it made me, I'm gonna just show the clip myself. Oh my god! It's not as if I get money that easily. I can't just pump points into stamina. I need to have health to survive attacks in this game. I need to have the stats to wield weapons. Why am I expected to have to pump like 50 points into stamina just so I can run a fucking 10-second sprint? Wait, is this a boss arena? I don't have a bonfire. This could be really bad. I've got like 6 flasks on me, not full health. Uh-oh. Touchy, touchy. Yeah, I don't think I should have touched the cup. Yeah, that's some voodoo water. Oh, hell nah. I rebuke it, bro. Leave me alone. What? What is that? Is that a hand? No. What? Oh, I have to start all the way from here. There we go. There we go. Please. There we go. Ah, easy. I beat you. Wait, is that actually the entire fight? Really? Wait, since when was there a cutscene when I win? Ah, the door opens. Okay. So he was like the keeper of the door. Okay, I get it. I get it. Alright, that was actually a cool little gimmicky fight. It confused the shit out of me, but we did it. After that nightmare fuel of a boss, I entered this new area, which I am not going to try and pronounce, and was met with a warm welcome. Nice try. Okay, bro. Like, he just constantly keeps attacking, I guess. It'd be kind of nice to find a bonfire. Oh, look at that. Those who do not hold the doll cannot pass. What doll are we talking about? That's a good question, me. And to answer that, I decided to run around aimlessly trying to look for a doll in the wrong place. So I'm going to save the time and not show that part. But when I reference it later, I'll cut to the footage when necessary. Try jumping. I have a feeling this is a troll. yeah, I don't think I'm going to be jumping anytime soon. Further along the path, there was this graveyard, which led me to this big building. After exploring around for a little bit, I finally went inside. And the reason I even came here in the first place is because I needed to defeat a certain boss as it had an item that I needed. So, it was just off to finding them. Oh, hi.
It's right over there, across that narrow part.
Okay.
Treasure.
Oh, that's why I had to put the... That's why I had to flick the levers. Okay, got it. What? Cutscene? I knew it! I knew he was just gonna trick me. Is this like the equivalent of patches?
Hello there.
Thought you could
It's
outwit me.
patches! I was trolling. I didn't actually think it would be patches.
Say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
You're a... It's good to see you though, but you're a... Anyways, after that weird encounter, I finally made my way to the boss room. Trio ahead. What? Oh no, a gank fight? Yeah, y'all are trolling. Okay, this is definitely the boss. Y'all are trolling. I mean, we'll just go for it. And honestly, this fight was pretty easy. Something about beating a bunch of corrupt priests really just gets me going. So I quickly defeated the boss and claimed my reward. I mean, I'll take it though. I'll take an easy fight at this point. I just kind of just kept swinging. I'm telling you, strength builds are so balanced in these games. So after finally being able to pass through the barrier to Irithyll, I made my way through and eventually got the bonfire there. And to be fair, a lot of stuff happened, which I'm probably not going to show, but a lot of it was literally just me running around, being all clueless as usual. There's no way he sees me here, right? You don't see me, man. Come on, turn around. While making my way through Irithyll, I saw these creepy spider human-looking things. So I simply just overcame my two fears of spiders and women and moved on to the next area. And that's where I found a new discovery. Bonfire level. What does this do? So, this entire time there has been a way to increase how much your SS flasks increase by. Okay, now that I know this, I might take a little detour and get as many as I can right now. Which, for the sake of entertainment, I will not show. Anyway, boss time. Please be a nice boss. Oh, you're Pontiff. Okay. Oh, right. You're Pontiff. I see you. Oh, you weaved me. I don't know how I feel about using a slow weapon against this boss. It is, like, really slow. Okay. Okay. This might take me a few attempts. Okay. I probably should have got more stamina. Oh, I did hit you. What are you doing? Ow! Second stage already? What are you doing? You've got a clone?! So you just mimic each other, okay. Wait, aren't you dead? Oh, no. Nope, now you're dead. Get a weak shit out of here. Wait, that's like Radahn's move. Yo. Oh, you one hit. Nope. Nope. Easy second try. I mean, I'll be honest, did not expect it to be that easy. I was expecting like a second stage or something, but I mean, I don't mind just wiping the floor with every boss I go across. Oh. Struggle! After that fight, I realized I was starting to get a bit tired of smashing stuff, so I decided to switch it up. I kind of want to use these twin swords, just because why not? Wait, this thing actually kind of melts. When I was in the Irithyll Valley, I also came across this dungeon, and I didn't go through it because I kind of wanted to continue down this way, but I kind of want to check it out now. And once again, this is an area that took me way too long to explore. Other than meeting Remy and his rat brothers, and of course getting destroyed by these weird dudes with fire sticks. Oh my lord. I'm feeling like Bonnie Blue the way I got pinned down like that. And swiftly moving on, I then met Yhorm. Nah. There has to be a gimmick. There's no way my damage is this bad. What's this? Storm Ruler. Here we go. Here we go! Bye, buddy. Okay, this should be enough. Hold it. Hold it. Bye. Alright. Okay, that was actually a cool little gimmicky fight. And then while aimlessly running around trying to figure out what to do next, a combination of boredom and curiosity got me to do this.
What is wrong? Are you not a lord? Is this...
Oh. Well, here's the thing. Is this fight gonna cook me? Because, like, this is a low-level area, so I assume I'll be fine, right? Dancer of Boreal Valley. Yeah, you're kind of weak, Loki. Oh. Wait. Did I say you were weak? I was wrong. Okay, I see. You're kind of a hard-to-read boss. Nope, not grabbing me again. Oh, hold it. Is this the second stage? I think it is. Wait, you got another sword? Yeah, this boss is a little bit easy. Question mark? Bye. First try, I guess. Was this a low-level boss? Probably. Oh no, it kind of felt a little bit easy. Did a lot of damage, but still easy. 60,000? Wait, there's no way that was a low-level boss. 60k for that? Hey, listen, man. I just wanted to place a bowl. I want to be there. So I'll return back there, I think. And after returning to Anor Londo, and of course dodging fireballs while I'm at it, I then tried to open the door, and then this happened. What's that sound? Oh, hi. Where did he even come from? Alright, let's see what boss is here to screw me. Oh, so you're like the dead guy. What's going on? Oh, so yeah, shock. I died. And after dying just a few more times, I decided it was time to try. Yep. Dodge. Okay, I didn't even realize he was teleporting. Second stage. Okay. Easy dodge by me. Dodge that. Nope. Dead. Bye. 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 Wait, there's a cutscene? If this is a second stage, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, right. I did it in a different order, so I think this is the moment where I trigger the fight. I reached a Consumed King's Garden, which didn't really have much in it. So other than killing random enemies, I also found a boss room. Sadness ahead in short visions of Prince. Okay. Because that's so helpful, right? Wait, this boss has a cutscene? Oh, I'm cooked. Osiris, the Consumed King. Okay. We'll see about that. Okay, you actually are pretty tanky. What? What is he crazy? What do you want? You're just like spazzing out? Look behind you, loser. I'm so confused right now, you don't even understand. Like, you're just spazzing out randomly. Alright, you're dead. Bye. Wait, was that actually it? That might have been one of the most, if not the most confusing fight I've ever done in any sort of video game. Like, he was hearing a baby, and then he was just going towards it, I guess? And after doing whatever that was, I found my way to the untended graves and met a few friendly faces. And then I met a familiar one. I don't like this. You see, I don't really want to do this. Hey, gunned it. Oh, I do no damage to you. Nope. Nope. Aw, unlucky. Hitting you from the back. Nope. This kick. Chill. Chill. Yo, this guy is a menace. He weaved me. Chill. Yo. Okay, panic roll. Panic roll for the win. I don't have stamina. Dodge. Q. Champion Gondir dead. Yay. If it wasn't obvious by now, this is basically a replica of the first part of the game, meaning that Firelink Shrine would be up next. And when I got to Firelink Shrine, there was no one here. It seemed to be abandoned. Other than the lady that sold you some stuff, everyone was gone. So after collecting all the items, I Loki'd it. And I moved on to Arendelle. And this is a part of the run where I gotta show earlier footage in order for this to make sense. This was probably recorded around the first few hours of the game, so yeah, I was pretty underleveled. I kind of have a little bit of PTSD with snow places, but we'll go for it. Ooh, okay, that does look like a place where a boss would be at. After entering the cathedral, I then met someone called Friede, and we talked about some stuff that I wasn't really paying attention to. And after she sent me away on some quests which revealed how low level I was compared to everything around me, I still managed to get through because I simply am just him.
My lady.
You wanna talk shit, right? What happened? Surely this is the thing, right? What? I did it? Oh, what do you mean I did it? Oh my god, there's blood stains. Okay, it's a boss fight.
Fret not, father.
Friede?
We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided.
I thought you were good!
I will snuff out these ashes.
No, we don't gotta do this. I promise you, I am no threat. So I'm really doing this, huh? Wait, you actually have a lot of health.
Return from whence thou camest.
How am I meant to track her? Like, what the f is the counterplay? I can hear her, but like she doesn't appear until she's impaling me with a f***ing scythe. I see you. I see you. I see you. Shocker, you're alive. It's actually a gank fight. You got me f***ed up. Yeah.
We must be Ashen One.
Yeah.
Sweep.
And surely by this point it doesn't take me that many tries and I can actually complete it soon. Wrong.
We must be
Oh!
Ashen One.
Kill me. Honestly, yeah, just kill me.
Return.
Or she does that.
We must be
And I can't do
Ashen
anything.
One. We must
Fuck!
be Ashen One.
Yay. I love getting hit by 2 of those attacks.
Return. Return from whence
I'm
thou
done, I'm done.
camest.
I'm genuinely done for today. I
Place
can't.
of
I don't want to
memory.
fight this boss. I'll be honest. Don't want to fight it. It's just Melania. It's just Melania all over again. The only difference is just the movement in this game is a lot more janky, so like it's just not as easy to deal with, but whatever. So after rage quitting and then loading back the game a few days later, I then went through the Irithel dungeon again in order to get to the Archdragon Peak. And after resting there, I was transported. Oh shoot, okay, I thought I did something wrong. And after walking around this new excuse for trouble, I then stumbled into a dragon. So we had to go. Wait. Is this what I think it is? How's your head feeling? And after getting magically teleported, which is what happens in every single Souls game, I appeared in this new area which turned out to also not be very friendly. But I did find a lever, which magically changed the weather because I guess that makes sense in this game. So yeah, I looked up where I need to be going because I'm not here to sit around for an hour to figure it out. And it did tell me that apparently I can walk off this, which doesn't sound believable. What? What's gonna screw me this time? Yo, this is... What? 54... Oh... Okay. Oh. Okay. So you shoot at me as well. And you do that? Am I just meant to hit his legs? I feel like the head isn't doing any damage. Okay, never mind. It's just been weird. And I am dead. I am so lost on what I'm meant to do for this first stage. And after dying just a few times, I started low-key cooking. Hold it. Shit. Shit. Bye. See ya. I kind of expected a second stage, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, you gonna put out its misery? Look, I'm sorry about your dragon, man. I don't like to blame other people for, you know, my mistakes, but I feel like it's kind of on you. You're the one who wanted to attack me. Alright. You look cool. Okay. Okay, my damage is really bad. Okay, that's a quick one. That's also a quick one. I got fucking queued. Insane work. And after this continued for several more attempts, I then decided it would be a good idea to get some expertise. AKA one of my friends.
Yo, what's good, man?
Oh, I'm losing my mind.
Wait, we'll go back to that. What stats do you have right now, actually?
Oh, my stats are kind of mid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? How are you only level 72?
Wait, am I meant to be higher?
Like 100 at least.
What the fuck? So I change around my rings as well as getting the Grass Crest Shield and Chloranthy Ring, which both helps with my stamina. And after grinding some Estus Flasks, I returned back to Friede, and then this happened. Nope. You can play these games, right? Right? 1, 2. Three. Wait, that's so cringe. Go! Nope. There we go. Okay, 7. And I'd finally reached Friede's 3rd stage. And like the first stage, it was just her. Except she was a lot quicker, had a lot more AoE attacks, as well as crazy barrage combos. And I knew that if I wanted to win, I would have to swap my weapon. Okay, that damage is actually pretty good.
Yeah, no, imagine if you had good ducks.
Literally. Okay, yeah, that damage is pretty nice. Not good. Shoo. GG. Alright, who would have thought? But even after defeating Friede, there was still one more boss that was in my way. So that just meant I had to face him again.
Like after Mrs. V as well? I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
But yeah, if you can like run behind him as you think he's about to do it, just roll just in case to get a distance, you know?
That was quick. That was quick.
You're,
The fuck?
you're getting a lot better at the first phase. So,
Yeah. Oh my. What is this? Bro. Wait, already? What's this again? Oh, right.
They either double dash and do it earlier, or dash later for that.
Right. That's... Okay, pretty. Good night. Good night. I know it's coming. Huh? Wait!
No, it's not actually.
Wait, it was only 2 things.
I
Oh,
just wanted
let's
to keep the
go.
motivation. Yeah, because then you'll play smart. You won't be as risky.
Exactly. So after relishing in my victory after defeating the boss, I then went over to Lothric Castle and realized that I am simply just him with how I was destroying everything. The fire still hurts.
There's no fucking.
And after reaching the boss room, I might have got distracted watching this dragon. Okay, I got distracted by the fucking dragon. But then I Loki just destroyed him and he did not stand a single chance against me. Yeah, okay. And when I reached the Grand Archives, both a lot of stuff and not a lot of stuff happened. So I'll just describe it in a few words. Crystal Sage Round 2, magic books that want to touch me, priest coming on me, and then dipping my head in a container of calm. Yeah. Yeah, I could handle both of them.
Too bad. There's nothing you can do here.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that was the worst. Oh,
what? And then after running past these bunch of guys, and then more bunches of these guys, I thought I had made it to safety. I was wrong.
Now have your rest.
What? Lorien Elder Prince. Hi. So Radagon. Cool. Yeah, this is a second phase fight. I can already see it. Nope. Yeah, it's death for the second phase. Yep, okay. Okay, Consort Radon. Youch.
are you alive?
I don't know.
Dear brother.
No. 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 No.
I remain.
So with the Twin Princes down, there was only a few bosses left in my way. But before doing all of that, I wanted to attempt the next DLC, the Ring City. And I wasn't looking forward to it. But after beating Friede and Nameless King, I was shown that I am kind of him. So I got a bit of an ego and tried to attempt it. Take the plunge, you won't die. Oh, bonfire, let's go. What are you? Just what? I then reached this weird swamp area with another one of those angel enemies, and after climbing some of the branches, I reached this drop to where I met the demon duo, which actually turned out to be kinda easy. Gank fight, yay! On second thoughts. One shot? I don't think I deserve that. Bodge! Bodge! See ya. See ya. Now you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Peace. Nope. Easy dodge. And I'm getting the headshots. Okay, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Okay, is this like his second stage? Okay. Repose that. I am liking what is going on right now. I am liking it quite a lot. No. You're in trouble. Bye. See ya. See ya. I'm telling you, like, this game is just light work sometimes. Like, if I truly just lock in, this game is just not that difficult. Oh, it's you guys again. Look, I'm sorry about what I said before, you know. I think you guys look pretty, unique. And to be honest, this next region involved a lot of me walking around cluelessly and dying a lot. And starting this mini questline that introduced me to this. Ooh. What? Are you Midir? Isn't it like Dark Eaten Midir or something? I swear they said that. That's a pretty dark dragon to me. Oh. Illusion ahead. I don't believe you. Yeah, what do I have to lose? 92k runes, actually. Nah, it's fine. I don't lose these. It was indeed not an illusion. After getting past Midir, I entered this new area where I met this tall Menos-looking dude. And after defeating him, this Sasuke wannabe spawned in and tried to fight me. So I hit him a few times and he somehow died. And after defeating him, I went up these stairs and it led me to this. Okay, so what happened in this time span of like 2 seconds? Okay. Another cutscene.
Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul.
He said it.
Oh, he
said
said the
name.
thing.
He said the name.
It is painting.
You're doing this for a girl?
Understandable. That's like the minimum, bare minimum.
Nah, lock in, bro. Hi! You're fast. But I have fought Malika. It's fine. You know why it's fine? Because I got him to 1 HP. If I get him to 1 HP, it means I can kill him. My fault. Not sure. Here we go. Yeah, you thought that was it, huh? You thought you beat me? I'm here to prove that you're not as difficult as people hype you up to be. Okay. Like, you're just simply not as difficult as people say you are, man. Okay. You have a lot more range with that attack. That as a follow-up. Yo, quit doing this crying stuff, man. Oh my god, 1 HP clutch. That was a little scuffed at the end, but I got it. I'm telling you, this boss is just not as difficult as people be saying. Or I'm simply just him. You know, now that I think about it, I think I prefer the second option. And even after defeating Gael, there was still some unfinished business that I left earlier. So I decided to finish it. Rematch. Now quit crying. Quit crying, bro. There we go. See ya. Peace. Dragon ahead in short visions. Wait, you're kidding. Wait, he's not dead? Alright, so after a little bit of digging, I found out that in order to get to Midir, I do have to go to a certain place. So apparently it's this one. There we go. Huh. Oh, wait, okay, yeah. No, low-key, I'm gonna run this. This actually looks cold. Alright, where is this leading me? Oh, you've got to be kidding. How's your head? You know, you fell quite a decent way. Okay, I do no damage. Okay. No. No. Don't like that. I'm just going for his legs. That's a strat. Ow. The strat isn't to get hit. Nope. Ooh, that's some good hits. I'm still slicing. I'm doing my thing. Okay. Youch. And as Midir flew up, I knew he was going to do a crazy fire attack. And if it was anything like Bale's, I was surely going to lose, seeing as I had no flasks and limited HP. But then I realized that I was just him. Or not. I'm just the GOAT. All of this in the first try. So, like, there's no way I don't get it in the other tries. Now that I know how the moveset works. I'm dead. Okay or not. Okay. Dodge. No way. Yo, come on. Dude, Dark Souls, really? Like, what are we doing? You can't be having these frauds as final bosses. Like, I first tried Midir, whatever the fuck his name is. He's forgettable because I just first tried him. Yo, I'm just simply too good at this game. Like, it's insane. Okay, so we got all these thrones. Is offer cinders of a lord. Oh, this entire time I've been meaning to put these ashes in here. Okay, well, that kind of makes sense. Oh, wait, you're moving now?
Would this be what draws me to this strangely enticing
Yeah, I
darkness?
don't really feel like continuing the cycle with fire. So this is the end of the game, basically. I think I've done everything that I've really cared to do, and this has been an insanely fun experience for me. Like, really fun. Okay. I think I'll get to it. And after appearing in the kiln of the first flame, I then made my way up this hill into the final boss. Once again, this playthrough has actually been such a pleasure to do, with the insanely fun fights and just great moments. Or I changed my mind after this boss. Who knows? Oh, okay, you're aggressive. That is unlucky. That is more unlucky. That is insanely unlucky. Oh, wait, am I dead? Yep. Yo, can I heal? You're allowed to do everything you want to do. You're allowed to have 2 phases, but I can't heal once? That's where we draw the line. Okay. Did not like that. Ooh, I can strafe you pretty well, actually. He dodged away from me. Okay. Stamina, please. Okay. Now you're gonna use miracles, maybe? What? Pyro, okay. So does he do it in that order every time you fight him? Like, does he switch? Stop kicking me, man. It's rude. Okay, I don't know why I dodged into that. I love input reading! Yay! Screw you. Out of here. I'm telling you, final boss, who? Easy. Easy final boss. That is completely fine by me. Summon Firekeeper. Heh, if I don't say so myself. What a game. Even that final boss, I liked how it used the different types of magic in this game. It used sorcery, it used miracles and pyro. I think that's a cool way to switch it up. I wonder if I was to take more attempts, it would have like swapped more. And that final boss had some good punishes. It did a lot of damage. It was just very punishing. It was a quick boss as well, kind of similar to Gael. And I actually liked fighting Gael. I thought that was actually probably one of my funnest fights. Maybe the funnest fight I had. Because it kind of gave off Malekith vibes. And if you don't know, I actually really like fighting Malekith. And I plan to do this for the other Souls games as well as any other games that I'd consider difficult. And if you guys want to see that, let me know down in the comments below. And with that, peace.